All right, so no games are gonna be out in the month of November. Pretty much no games. I have a list here of the ones that they are, but I'll talk about it in a bit. And yeah, sorry for the mess because what is it? If you could even see it, I'm about to go to sleep. I was in bed, but then I was like, I just want to make the bed right now. Also, I don't have the lamp on, so that's why this you can only see my face really much. But yeah, I just really want to talk about this because no game, like no games at all. Total of from what I found the list online. Uh, in total like four games are gonna release that month. So yeah, recently Summer Games Fest happened. I made like three videos on that on a bunch of the game releases. I could have made more, but like honestly, I just didn't want to watch a lot of it. But hold on. But I just didn't want to keep talking about those. I did, but I'm like I don't know, just didn't want to keep watching it for hours, and then I think it would have gone repetitive. I'm sure. But yeah. Anyways, right. Um, you know, a bunch of games were announced. You know, and I think usually they are more spread out even in November because to not compete with a lot of people. But hold on, to not compete with a lot more games. But no one wants to compete with GTA 6. So instead of competing with GTA 6, everyone just try to compete with each other, and pretty much just murderize each other. I think it's kind of crazy because that in case you didn't know, in case you didn't hear the reason, GTA 6 is releasing November 19th. So yeah, and no one wants to compete with that at all because I mean, I guess rightfully so. Everyone's gonna be busy during like the whole week of GTA 6 for like 2 weeks, maybe a month after GTA 6 releases. Everyone's gonna be playing that. People, a lot of people, I heard are gonna take like what is it? I think it's economists and whatnot. Just people are speculating that it's gonna like GTA 6 is gonna hit the economy hard because people are gonna take like days off just to play. It's the most hyped game ever. What GTA 5 released 2013, it's 2026, 13 years ago. Who isn't hyped for GTA 6? I like FOMO is hitting me is honestly kind of hitting me hard because I want to get GTA 6 regardless of the price, just because I don't want to miss out. Because I don't want to see when people play it and not be the one playing it, and then people spoiled and be the only person that is not playing GTA 6. I don't think it's Thanksgiving week. If it was Thanksgiving week, that would be perfect. But I think it's the week before, so that's gonna be crazy. I was like, I hold on. I asked some dude at work that I know, and he said he's gonna take a whole week off GTA. Oh no, for GTA, which is crazy. I don't know if he's lying or not. I know my girlfriend's brother is gonna get it no matter the price. I'm probably gonna get it no matter the price too. I think my brother's gonna get it as well. I knew someone from work that got a console just to play GTA 6 when it comes out. So yeah, and it's crazy, right? They haven't even started really marketing it, pushing it. But yeah, but this isn't just about GTA 6. Um, it's about every other game that they just don't want to compete with it, and so instead they're gonna eat each other, right? I have the list here that what is it? Maybe I won't go through it all, right? Maybe I will. I don't know. What do I do? Just go through it all. So August, right? It has the least amount of games. August 4th, Beast of Incarnation. August 6th, Marvel Token Fighting Souls. August 14th, Grave Seasons. I didn't hear that game. Honestly, August 27th, Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2. August 27th, Residence A Plague Tale Legacy. And August 27th as well, Star Wars Zero Company. I just realized those three games are what is it releasing on the same day and damn. It's kind of a trend that a lot of games are releasing on the same day, mainly in September. September. I'm sure if you've seen it. September 24th is stacked because a shit ton of games are releasing that day. But yeah, the only game I would be really interested in August would be, I think it's Beast and Reincarnation. I think I saw that last year and think it looked interesting, but mainly Plato Legacy. Um, but I don't even know if I get those. Um, September, September 3rd, the Blood of the Dawnwalker. September 9th, Valheim 1.0. September 10th, Screenbound. September 15th, Marvel's Wolverine. September 17th, Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. September 17th as well. Warhammer 4000, Dawn of War 4. Those past games I didn't really hear. September 24th, all the games releasing that day. Control Resident, Control Resident, I mean. Harvest Moon, Echoes of Terradia, Hot Wheels Infinite Rush, Silent Hill Townfall, and Valor Mortis. Those, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 5 games are releasing September 24th. It's it's insane. Oh, the only game oh wait, hold on. So those September 25th, Onimusha, Way of the Sword, and September 29th, Minecraft Dungeons 2. Right? Um, the only September releases I would really be interested in getting day one would be Brother the Donker, Marvel's Wolverine, and Silent Hill Townfall. Those are pretty much it. I don't think I will. Maybe Onimusha with the sword, but like I think the other ones are just calling to me more. I'll probably just pick between one of those games. Maybe Brother Dawnwalker over Mars Wolverine, or I could do both of those. I don't know. And then what is it? So September 24th, they're gonna be crazy ass contest. Like I'm just wondering who is gonna go out on September 24th. Because because I'm sure there's gonna be someone that buys all, what is it? All five. Yeah, what is it? Hold on. Yeah, all five of those games. Because some dude's gonna go get with how much is that, like $350 around there plus tax, like what, $380 around there, maybe $400, gonna go in there, buy all five of those games, and just be like, all right, bet. That's just me insane to see. Obviously not me. I'm not having money, but if I could, I'd only get like the two, 3 games I want. But yeah. Anyways, October 1st, Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete Edition Remastered. I'm not gonna. Also, I just realized I am not gonna put like this fucking, what is it, the art on it on this video. I do not want to do that this time. Another October 1st release, End of Abyss, and last year October 1st, Rayman Legends Retold. October 2nd, Ace Combat 8, uh, Wings of Thief. October 6th, Gears of War E-Day. October 6th as well, Star Wars Galactic Racer. October 8th, Silver Pines. October 13th, Planet Zoo 2. October 15th, Castlevania Belmont's Curse. I want to get that game. Same with Gears of War, but I don't have a PlayStation, but my brothers have an Xbox. So yeah, October 16th, Tales of Eternia Remastered. October 22nd, Final Fantasy Resonance. I want that game, but I might as well get all of them. I'm pretty sure it's Final Fantasy. No, that's not it. Never mind. I don't think it's it. Whatever. I'll think about it. October 22nd, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. I don't care about that game. Honestly, I did not cover the Nintendo Direct. Did not care. October 23rd, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Bruh, another Call of Duty. October 22nd, One Piece Grand Gourmet. This game, before I didn't cover it. I did watch a bit of the Nintendo Direct. I watched a bit with my girlfriend, and we were both into this game. She has a Switch too. Yeah, so we get it be for that. Maybe I'll get it for myself on the Switch one, but I don't know. Then October 29th, Hello Kitty Party Land, and October 29th as well, Phantom Bleed Zero. Damn, like it's pretty much like every couple of days. It's what, like, hold on. Yeah, it's pretty much just every couple of days a new game releases. And oh wait, so actually, which games I would want for October would probably be Castlevania, Phantom Blade Zero, and the One Piece Gourmet. Those are the only 3 ones I would want. Like really, oh, and Gears of War, but I don't. Like I said, I don't have that. But I could. And lastly, November 5th, Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee Remastered. Did not hear about that game. November 5th. No, November 3rd was Godzilla. November 5th is Waiters of the Essence. November 12th, Barbie Rewind. Rewind. Whatever, that. And November 19th, GTA 6, and December 3rd, Dragon Quest Monsters. Yeah, so pretty much from September to October, everything's just releasing. Like, yeah, like it's cool because the end of the year is stacked, right? And I'm sure maybe some of these games get released. I don't know. I mean, released, obviously. I mean, delayed. I'm sure some of these games get delayed, but it's just insane the like how many games there are, because I don't know how it is usually every year, right? But I swear it's usually not like this. I swear it's like a couple games release, then like no games, or like a couple games like every week release like 2 games, then like someone, like a couple, like 2 3 games released a week, then next week probably none, then like next week again, like then the week after again like another 2 3 games, then next week none, or like one game after. But this time it's like, what, like damn near every week a new game is releasing up from the start of September, which is just, it's insane. It's crazy. And I know, like I said before, I know all these companies are all just like, no one wants to compete with GTA 6. I mean, no one wants to go against that behemoth, right? So instead they're gonna compete with each other. But like basically, like I'm sure some, like like for sure, Marvel's Wolverine is gonna sell, like for sure, right? Okay, but like, yeah, like for sure, Marvel's Wolverine is gonna sell, right? Silent Hill, it's probably gonna sell like a lot more before Christmas, right? Um, Call of Duty is gonna sell way more too, right? But I just want to know, like, how many of these games think that competing with everybody else, some other big names, are gonna make it, right? Because not every game is gonna make it, right? That's why, like, they're spaced out, so people have more chance. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it is. I don't know, but like, how many of these games are gonna undersell because of how close every game is, and how, like, and what people have to choose to buy, Because usually you could be like, oh, like, I bought this game, I'm gonna wait, like, I'm gonna play for a week or two. I don't know if people finish games. There are games that usually takes me like a week or two, typically. But it's like, I have to buy this game, play it, and then another next week another game releases. But then that same week another game you want releases. So I have to pick and choose between those two games, which one you like more. And then, if you buy a game that week, then the week after another game's gonna release again. So then you have to pick even more. Be like, what should I really spend my money on? Because now it's like, it's people are gonna have to pick and choose, like, very carefully, because what if you don't end up liking the game? Are you gonna return it? You could, and then pick another game. I don't. It's just crazy. That these games are just gonna cannibalize each other because they're all so close together, and people only have so much money and so much time. It's gonna be like, what do you play? What do you pick? And you don't want to spend your money on something bad, or like, yeah, I'm just gonna say something bad, like, on a bad game. And I'm sure most of these games aren't gonna be bad, right? I'm sure most of them are good, but on the off chance, like, it's bad to you, it's like you just wasted, what, a $50 to $70. I'm sure some of these games are gonna be less than that, but like upwards to that amount, upwards to $70. You're gonna be like, it's gonna really make you think, what do you really want to play? Like, what game is really worth your time in that moment? I don't know. I know I didn't really have much to say right now. I just wanted to really mention that every game is, or a shit ton of games are releasing this November. And what is it? And I know some games that probably would have released this year. And wait, that hold on. Let me reiterate that no games are going to be releasing this November, and that I'm sure some games that would have released in November, got pushed up. Hold on. Yeah, that some games for sure got pushed up to release before GTA 6, and I'm sure some got pushed way back to January, February release, so that they could not compete with GTA, right? I'm sure no games ever really released in December, so that then they could go to the Game Awards, because everybody wants to be recognized, right? But it's kind of like insane how some people didn't even want to choose December, because I'm sure during December as well, GTA 6 is gonna be a super common gift for people's loved ones and whatnot, or just kids and whatnot in general, just people overall. So it's even crazier that, like, nothing for November, nothing for December is coming out. Yeah, I don't know. I just really didn't want to talk about this because it's just insane the amount of games. Like, just how like, it's. I think it's cool how stacked it is right at the end of the year. End of the year, pretty much the end of the year. But just how disappointing that no one like no one can compete. No one wants to try competing, and maybe someone could try and make it, but it's probably not gonna happen. So yeah, but I don't know. That's just it for right now. But yeah, I'm sure there's way more videos talking about how there's gonna be no games in November, or just talking about like this topic in general. But I just wanted to quickly yap because I just wanted to. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the yapping for this video. I could make another one, but I don't really know. But yeah, hope you did enjoy this BPF. Let me know what you think about this, like, all these games coming out. And what are you gonna play? Like, you know, hold on. Like, just how excited are you for any of these games? Which ones are you really, like, thinking about getting? And what do you think about the days, like September 24th? 5 games released in that day. It's crazy. It's cool as fuck, but it's crazy. I can only think about this, right? I'm walking to Target or Walmart, Best Buy, and there's gonna be like a shit ton of new games just right there and then, because I'm sure like Beast Reincarnation is gonna be on the shelf, a Resident's gonna be on the shelf, Star Wars is gonna be on the shelf, Blood of Dawnwalker, and Marvel is gonna be on there. I'm sure Minecraft, like I'm sure Silent Hill, Minecraft, I'm sure all these games are gonna be on the shelves, and it's just insane to think that like how much new selection there is. But yeah, that's it. Have a good day, good night, word is for you, and yeah, I'm just gonna put this all together real quick and go to sleep. Bye bye.